I surely can. Have your base down, you want to start with your eyes. I like to do pastel colors for the bubbles, so I'm using the Jawbreaker palette for mine. As long as you have like a light pink, a lavender, and a yellow, and maybe a baby blue, you'll be good. I like to put white down. You can use a concealer or foundation. I'm going to use Mehron's paint stick to go ahead and add white to my lids. And this just helps to make sure that you get the best color payoff. I like to use like a packing brush to go ahead and put that first color in, and I'm going to use yellow in the inner corner. And once you have the color pack, just go on the edge and kind of buff it out. And with your bubblegum pink, you're just going to go a little bit over the yellow, and then with your yellow again, you'll just kind of tap over that as well, just kind of get a good blend. And then you'll do the same thing with the pink and the lavender. And then with a fluffy brush, I'm just picking up like a peach and just blending out the edges. Now for the fun part, the bubbles. So I have Mehron's paint pot here in white. You can use a small paintbrush to draw the circles on, but I like to cheat at this part. I just take different size lids from different makeups that I have and dip it in the paint and then apply it to my face. And then just do different sizes around the perimeter wherever you want the bubbles. And then different sizes will give you all the shapes of the bubbles. So now you'll just use your makeup brushes to add in the same colors that we used on our eyes. And I like to use a little blue. I like to use 4 colors in my bubbles to fill those in. The smaller bubbles might get 1 or 2 colors. I like to start the color right at the white and drag it to the middle. You can get it on the white. It helps with the bubble looking effect. Then with a paintbrush, you just want to take some white and swipe it in the bubble. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's just like a glare on the bubble. Kind of give it a little bit of a realistic feel. Then on another small brush, you want to take a light brown eyeshadow or bronzer and go under the bottom of the bubble and kind of swoop it. You want to give it a little bit of a shadow. If you feel like you went too dark, just take like a buffing brush and lightly buff, and it'll help give it that shadow look you're looking for. And now you can see all the little shadows under my bubbles to kind of give them a little bit more of a 3D effect. I always like to add shimmer to the eyes, so I'm just going to do this yellow topper on the yellow and a little bit of pink as well. So you can finish it there and be all done, or you can be like me and be a little extra and add some rhinestones. These are iridescent, so they'll have that like bubbly effect. So I just added a couple with some eyelash glue to stick them on, and then just add any extra finishing touches that you want, and there's your bubbles. Hope that helped.